Hello, everyone. In this episode, we'll talk about long-chain AI agents, a custom tool. Um, Let me share the code. Okay, so as usual, we first set up the OpenAI and give the password. Okay, so here's what we will do. A custom tool here, what we give is that um, what we have done so far is basically web search, retrieval, do arithmetics. They operate on text. It receives a string, process, and returns a string. But also in many finance situations, it may have an internal state. An example would be portfolio, where each buy sell changes the holdings and available cash. So we need to keep track of if you bought something, then the shares and the money kind of changed, keep track of it, and so forth. So this is what LLM is capable of, keeping track of the internal tool. So the tool that maintains states, so we can create a tool that maintains the states. Um, is somewhat unique. So the same action can have different outcomes depending on what happened before, isn't it? Um, Meaning that if you sold the share before and then um, and if you buy more, then it's adding up to the previous shares you had and so forth. Okay. So with the custom stateful tools, the agent loop is pretty much the same. We use the same engine, but we have a tool schema instead of a single expression string parameter. The stateful tool often makes multiple name parameters like action, ticker, share, something like a structural tool input. Also, the tool implementation here that holds something like a portfolio changes of amount and balance and shares, something like this. We need a tool, and then we need to register that tool, isn't it, through the tool registry. And JSON schema parameters block can express combination of these optional fields and so forth. So we build in two steps, a simple custom tool and then a stateful custom tool, okay? Like buy, sell, and check. Okay, so first run agent that we have used in previous episodes. So this is nothing much surprising. So, and then the simple custom tool. So like market alert bell. So here, basically we broadcast a notification to the trading floor. This is kind of stateless. We'll just have a message send out, okay? So ring alert broadcast a market alert to the trading floor, or the alert is, and then we register the tool name and functions and all this. So we do that, okay. And then how it uses that run agent send market alert of Federal Reserve just hold rate steady, blah, 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 and use the alert tool. Okay, so what will happen is that it will basically alert and send out that tool, doesn't it? Send out the message. Okay. So it basically have the ring alert constructs appropriate message from the context you gave um, and doing this. So now controlling a simulate trading with the discrete tool. So now we build a sophisticated tool that has a portfolio, the cash and trading logs of what it did, buy, sell, and these kind of actions. So here's a trading desk tool we're creating, okay? Um, so here's the price per share of something we hypothetically set, and then execute can be buy, sell, and check. And And we only allow these actions, isn't it? Um, if it's an invalid action, then we give error, and then and it start with initially this much money, $500,000, and we initiated it. Okay, so there are no positions, $500,000, no trading yet. Okay, so now let's register the trading desk tool. So it's the name is trading desk, description, and parameters we give. And then in the tool registry, we put this in. Okay. So now instructing agent to build a portfolio. So now we use that tool we developed uh, and then have it do. So here, build a portfolio of 100 shares each of AAPL, NVIDIA, and JP Morgan. After all positions are established, take the final portfolio and report. And here we have the trading desk pool. Okay. So what it will do is that It'll basically execute by appeal, by this. So what we end up having is this. All right. So it basically kept track of each transactions and then changed the balance and cash and shares and all this. Okay. So, and then we can combine. NVIDIA has become overweight after strong rally rebalance, selling 50 shares of NVIDIA using the proceeds, additional shares of JPM, check, and all this. And again, we can do this. All right, that's cool. And then we can combine also the trading desk with web search as well. So we run with web search and trading desk tool of reflecting the market and all this, isn't it? So current portfolio and all this, and then do this, all right? So this basically shows you can actually keep track of like in the portfolio management and link it with the LLM and do build up basically an automated trade. Okay, so thank you for watching this episode.